Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is the Beginner's Guide to Planet Explorers. And today, we're going to be talking to Nika if we got our crappy little monorail. Oh, that was good timing. In place.
Hello. I should probably contact Mr. Batar now and... Official business, can't you see?
Completion, da-da-da-da-da.
You know, I'm beginning to see why you picked him as your aide. He's actually very pragmatic.
A very sound observation. Hello, Mr. Batar? Loud and clear. I'll get straight to the point. I would like to discuss with you folks about how...
Come there, da-da-da-da-da.
Alfonso, you'll need to stay here and make sure Ryong doesn't do anything drastic.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is probably gonna be ugly. So, since in the last episode I showed you guys what the monorail looked like, hold on and we will pick back up once we have reached the other station because... Ooh, I don't want to go back through and reset all the track to make it smoother. So hold on, folks. Alrighty, there's Arturo.
How's it going?
Finally.
Nice to see you well, Governor.
Yes, come and see what true cooperation is.
No need to be aggressive, Clara.
I understand, Mr. Gant. I'm sorry that things have deviated from the original plan. We're all...
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
You are a worthy orator, I'll give you that. But how...
The natives turned out to be much more sophisticated than we had anticipated. Our probe data showed that they were very primitive in their tech behavior.
So, what? We just send out a diplomatic team with a white flag?
Yes, but we try to offer a fish first.
You know, not that I disagree, but what can we even offer them? Technology?
How about a fruit offering? We gather up lots of local fruit types and set it in front of one of this.
Okay, that's fine. We will do our part with the fruit gathering then. Do you think you can deliver it to the natives? We'll talk about this in detail later.
Okay, looks like we go back here to Nika.
What is it? Now that's settled. We still need to talk about...
It's trading between colonies.
I want to talk about establishing a trade mechanism between our colonies. We're not going to be able to produce everything we require amongst ourselves. So,
While we're waiting, what do you plan to do about Ryong? I'm pretty sure crews are against calling...
there's not much I can do. Ah, there he is. We are just talking about setting up trade between our colonies. I know you have some suggestions.
Oh, well now. I am indeed the appropriate person to deliberate this with.
I don't suppose you have this all...
Of course. I've already written the necessary code.
Can we have it, Mr. Cole, please?
Of course, Governor. Anything to prolong our Okay, let me elucidate on the details. For this to work, we'll need to first establish a real currency. Using an item with an expiration date was as imbecilic an idea as there ever was.
I'm fine with that.
I have arbitrarily set it to 1 meat, 1 mari. It's easier to remember.
Excellent. We've already configured the trading post on our end, so whenever you have it ready.
Alrighty, there we go.
What do you want now?
Did we make it just in...
Okay, thank you. Good to see you.
Governor Skyrim.
Hey everyone.
Watch this.
Yeah, if you added in the
Of course. So, of course, now we've got crap going off. It's okay, it won't take long. They slaughter stuff pretty quick.
We've already started the design process. Something like this will take a while, though.
This sounds all very, excessive.
Really? We took the inertial dampener and the SP7 antimatter engine out of the
Yeah, and I really wanted the GS Darkwing stabilizer.
Thank you. This is gonna be awesome. With or without Percy. Just...
I still think we should have gone with something like the McFly. McTalk has nothing to do with our concept.
Oh, hush you. Let's get...
Okay. So now once again, we have to figure out where she went.
What do you want now? If they sent any signal at all, I'm not aware of it. The ship probably survived. Well, to tell you the truth, the data we had didn't show the aliens as capable as they seem to be.
Okay, so we'll stop with her. Let's see, we got Agnes and Arturo right under us. And Arturo, I think, is who we talk to next.
Can I help you? I think that's all the topics up for discussion. Anyone else have more to add? Thank you for coming by, Governor. Why don't you stay here for a bit and check out our colony?
I'd like that, Mr. Batar.
Nice.
Alright, come on, Arturo.
Hi. I am not too comfortable with us just going up to a group of natives and waving hello. But what else can we do? I also don't want to start out with a show of force. So why don't just you and Agnes go to the nearest camp and do exactly as we've discussed? Drop off a fruit offer.
Or maybe they think we want to poison them and kill us.
Let's not be so pessimistic now.
Shoot, let's go then. We'll see how this goes, but I don't think a few fruit pieces will suddenly make us feel welcomed.
Okay, so the question is, do we have our fruit? Sure looks like it. Okay, and where we're going to be going is right here. So if you go to the natives relic, and you can just fly over, or you can go from the Martian colony. So hold on, and we'll be back in 1 second. Alrighty guys, here we go. And this is
Well, we've got their attention now.
a little bit different of an alien looking base.
Oh, well, let's just put the fruit on the ground and slowly back.
Okay, we'll let Agnes place the fruits.
Okay, now let's get out of here and see if it results in anything.
Return to the colony and talk with Arturo. So we'll do that, folks. And be back in 1 second, so hold on. Alrighty. About the trading post.
I see nothing wrong with the idea. It has advantages to all of us. Here's a standard trade post script. Help us set one up in the colony. And the moment the trade post goes...
There we go. I do apologize for some of the weird editing in this video. The game has had some, some bugs here and there.
Hello.
Go.
So, what happened? Did they display any friendly...
They didn't shoot at us, if that's what...
How did they react to the...
Oh, I don't know. How would you react if some aliens dropped off something mysterious in front of you? We'll have to wait and see how this plays out.
Alright. Let's go see if this has gotten fixed now, or if we have to pick it up and put it down. There we go. You see, now we have trade currency. So we can start selling off some of our meat. But the colony does not have a whole lot of money to begin with. So we'll just have to keep coming back and forth, give it a bit. anytime we buy anything now. So if you want to go and buy a bunch of stuff and then swap it out with your meat, go for it. But now we got our trading parts going, so the rest of the game will be using currency. So when I can figure out the next plot point, we will be back. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, I'm the Rev. Keep your heads down. Your silenced weapons up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.